Hey fire signs, welcome back to all my subscribers. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Welcome. We are going to do a general reading for the first half of March for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to start with pulling an overall message for each of the signs. So I'm going to pull a card for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sagittarius. And then we are going to pull some tarot and then finish out with some guidance messages. This is for the first half of March 2020. In the pre-shuffle, I saw something about maybe closing out a cycle with something from the past, okay? Some of you may be experiencing some conflict with traditional beliefs, people opposing you from the past, okay? You may be wanting to go through, you may be undergoing some type of change or transformation, and you know, not that that's a bad thing, but, you know, I feel like people may be holding on to the old you. That's what I've been getting. But I feel like you may have had to make a final judgment on your past, is what I was getting, okay? So, show me one card for Aries, please. First half of March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to know? Thank you. Aries, your message is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So Aries, I feel like you may have lost this could be like an old friend. I mean, you could have lost a friendship, could have lost some old friends. Considering what I saw in the pre-shuffle, you may be closing out some old connections from the past, okay? But certainly not without the lesson being learned here, okay? So I feel like whatever it is that's coming to an end for you, I feel like you definitely appreciate it for the experience that it brought you, okay? Show me one card for Leo, please. For the first half of March, Universal Energies and Spirit Guides. What do you have for Leo? What's a message for Leo, please? Universal Energies and Spirit Guides. What's a message for Leo? Leo. The message for you is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So Leo, I feel like the message for you has something to do with appreciating everything that you've gone through, and the message may be about taking away from it what you can so that it helps you grow, okay, into the future. That's the it's kind of like, it's kind of contrasting here with the message for Aries, because Aries has suffered a loss and they're appreciating what they've learned from it, whereas Leo, there's a message here to appreciate something, okay? You know, it's like it's to appreciate something and take away the lesson from it, okay? It's kind of, you know, it's similar, okay? And I'm sure fire signs, all of these will resonate with you, okay, in some way. Show me one card for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of March. What does Sagittarius need to know? Universal Energies and Spirit Guides. What's a message for Sagittarius, please? What's a message for Sagittarius for the first half of March? Sagittarius, you got way too many. Ooh, what's the message for Sagittarius? Okay, I got one. Sagittarius, the message is happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So these are all about appreciation, acceptance, happiness. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you're aligning with what truly makes you happy, Sagittarius. But I feel like all of these are all about acceptance and learning. Bottom of the deck is peace, okay? I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. You know, I do feel like there is a lot of past energy with these cards here. We are still in Mercury retrograde. I believe we're in the last week of it. So past energy is still very highlighted for us. So let's get some tarot down on it. Fire signs, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to know? Universal energies and spirit guides. What do my fire signs need to know for the first half of March, please? March 1st through the 15th, 2020. Universal energies and spirit guides. What do my fire signs need to know for the first half of March, please? 2020. All right. Okay, fire signs, you have 9 of Wands as the situation. Let me just lay them all out. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot deck as your main deck, and I'm using the Gilded Tarot as your clarifying deck. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. So we need to be mindful of this. Someone may be spying on you at the moment, or you them. This is someone who does not communicate well. Communication may be an issue at this time. This Page of Swords talks about someone who is gathering information, collecting information, possibly investigating, okay? So we just need to be mindful of that. Your situation is the 9 of Wands, okay? This is the Wounded Warrior card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Particularly Leo may be of significance to you. Leo, you're showing up here. I always forget who I'm reading for. Leo, this is you showing up in the outcome with the Strength card. 9 of Wands talks about, again, this is Wounded Warrior. You guys have been through a battle, okay? But you got one good fight and you left. You are not ready to give up the fight. That's what this is saying, okay? That's the current situation. You got your guard up here. You're ready, okay? And the challenge right now is someone either needs to come and apologize, or someone wants to come in with an apology. This is this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, younger, or possibly someone who's emotionally immature, okay? That's the challenge right now. Someone wants to come in, make an offer to you. They see that you're guarded. They don't know how to come in, okay? Your aspirations right now is the 4 of Pentacles. You may be guarded, okay? Protecting what you've got, protecting what's valuable to you, protecting your assets, okay? You may feel like this person is after your money, perhaps, okay? What needs to be illuminated to you is the Empress. This represents a mother, a wife. Someone may be pregnant here. This is also an indication that someone may view you as their Empress. The Empress is the queen of all queens. She embodies all of the elements of the queens, and she runs empires. Like I said, this could also be main female. So what it needs to be illuminated to you in some way, either someone else is an Empress or someone may be viewing you as an Empress, okay? Someone may want to marry you, okay? In the recent past is the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy here. Oh yeah, and with the Empress, this is Taurus, Libra energy, okay? So in the recent past, you have the High Priestess. This is somebody who was being guided by their intuition, okay? You were aware of something, fire signs, in the recent past. Maybe aware of someone keeping a secret, okay? Possibly concerning an Empress here. Okay. There is also no communication with the High Priestess in the recent past. You may have not talked to this person for a while. Okay. In the next step here, you have the Queen of Swords, which tells me that you, this is Aries. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This represents the ex, the divorcee. Okay. This also symbolizes discernment, okay? You have your guard up here. Fire signs, this is a woman that's not going to put up with any BS. She's not about the BS, okay? You can't run game on this woman, okay? She will cut you with her sword. She's ready for whatever kind of BS you're trying to sell her, okay? But like, you, since this is your reading, fire signs, you may have to cut someone off, okay? Possibly concerning a Leo, or Leo, you may be cut off here in the end, in the outcome. You may cut somebody off, and in the outcome may have to gather the strength to overcome this situation, to work up the strength and courage within yourself to overcome a situation, okay? This may be very difficult. Let's get some clarifiers down. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just move this here. Peace. Peace. Okay. All right. Clarifying. Universal energies and spirit guides, please allow me to clarify this spread for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of March, please. Show me what I need to see for fire signs for the first half of March. Someone could be holding on to you here, but what I see as far, I see page energy here. Which shows me that someone may be emotionally immature and is not a good communicator, whoever is trying to make an offer here. Let's look at Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands the situation for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the okay, thank you. The Empress. Someone may be protecting a mother. Someone may be holding on to a mother type figure. Maybe someone is pregnant, because the Empress is now showing up twice in your reading. This is strong Taurus, Libra energy here. Main female, wife, mother. Someone is protecting a wife or mother here. What else about the Nine of Wands? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh my goodness. Look at all of these. It's too many. Show me what else about the Nine of Wands, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of March. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Yup. Someone here is holding on to a family situation, protecting a family dynamic, possibly keeping it a secret in this situation. If this resonates with you, you'll recognize it right away. Okay? There is a family dynamic here, or it's concerning fortune or legacy here. Someone may also hold on to this idea of having a family, happy wife, ultimate. This is like, you're their ultimate, like, wish fulfillment in terms of, you know, money, stability. You are who they want to settle down with. Someone could be very tightly not wanting to give this idea up. Okay? Those are the two situations. Either somebody is holding on to a family dynamic. Maybe someone is pregnant with their child and they don't want to let that go, or something like that. Like they're holding on to a baby mama, a family dynamic, okay? Wherein there's children involved. Assets are involved here. They don't want to give it up, or it's not giving up the idea of you having that with you, okay? That's what I'm getting from here. The challenge is the Page of Cups. Why is Page of Cups in the challenge position for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the first half of March, please? Why is the Page of Cups here as the challenge position? Thank you, thank you. Okay. Someone feels regretful that they didn't put in the work required for this, and they want a victory, okay? But they're coming in with Page of Cups. It's almost like someone who is emotionally immature did not. It's almost like they don't, it's almost like they're realizing that they're losing you, Okay, it's like they're feeling insecure here. They're feeling insecure here because there was some kind of loss or breakup or some kind of strain here. Okay, separation, wherein they're regretful. They didn't put in the work that was required for this connection here. Now they want a victory with you, but this is the energy that they're coming in with, is the page. That's not big enough. If we're talking Empress status on the feminine side, look at this right here. Look at this. You know what I mean? It's like, really? What do you think? That's like, she's old enough to be his mama. I mean, you know, maturity wise, that's the difference. Okay? That's what I feel. I feel like someone here is, it's a challenge because they don't know how to approach you. They were regretful. They didn't invest here. They didn't focus on this. I feel like they may have, you know, their attention was elsewhere. I feel like there may have been other people involved, influencing, like, you know, the way that they moved when they had the chance with you, you know, that sort of thing. Now let's look at Four of Pentacles as your aspirations. Why is the Four of Pentacles your aspirations, please? For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, what do we have here? Four of Pentacles. Someone's being guarded, being protective, manifesting here with the Magician. That's Gemini, Virgo energy. And Seven of Cups. Someone may be holding on to you, but this is your aspirations here. You may be protecting what you've got here and manifesting some new opportunities for yourself. Okay? That's what I really feel. I feel like you could also be manifesting a way through the confusion of this situation here. Okay, like it's almost like breaking through the illusion that this situation brought. That's what I feel. Okay, this could also mean, you know, someone, because aspirations, it could be your aspirations, but it could be the flip, the person that you're dealing with. Someone could be holding on to you, trying to manifest a return, but there are too many options involved here. It's almost like creating this illusion, trying to manipulate and form an illusion because they don't want to let you go. It's like only now they recognize your value with the Four of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So take those messages how they resonate here. But that's what I'm getting. I feel like you may be manifesting some new opportunities for yourself. Okay? You have all the tools for success. You may not have much, but you're holding on to what you've got. Okay? If it's the other person, the cross watcher, the person that you're dealing with, they could be manifesting some kind of, you know, trying to manifest some kind of formula. I feel trying to manifest some kind of illusion here because they don't want to let you go. Okay? It's almost like they recognize your value too late, and so now they're going to try to manipulate the situation, but there's still too many options involved here. Still too much confusion there. Okay? And it makes me feel like this person is trying to manipulate if it's the other person. Okay? Now, as far as what needs to be illuminated to you is the Empress. What's the Empress for? What needs to be illuminated for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay. We have the King of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone is in love with you. Someone may want to express that they have feelings for you, because the King of Cups is not emotionally expressive. I told you that communication and emotions may be immature in the beginning with the pages showing up earlier. Three of Pentacles. There's something here about a pregnant lady, you guys. Someone here about a child, a mother. Because the Page of Cups, there's a fish in that cup. And that usually represents what love produced. With the Empress showing up twice, that's a strong emphasis on motherhood, pregnancy, fertility here. Someone may be pregnant. Someone wants to work it out with you. Try to find a way to make this work. Okay, here's a scenario. What if the person that you're dealing with has someone pregnant? Now they want to come in with this third party energy saying, let's work together as a group so that it works for us. The King of Cups can also be emotionally manipulative. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is about negotiation, cooperation, teamwork, taking one for the team, being civil here. I don't feel like... I feel like the Empress is a little bit... Like this is a little bit above... I mean, she's a little bit above this. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like with this King of Cups bringing the Three of Pentacles with him, he already has regret because he didn't put in the work in the past. He may have a lot of options. I see you being very discerning in the next step. So I'm really kind of feeling like whatever he's bringing is not trustworthy. That's what I'm getting. In the recent past, what's the High Priestess, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Okay. We got 2 cards here. What do we get? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, you guys. In the recent past, you may have... It's almost like someone was found out right here. This is somebody's doing some sneaky stuff. Okay? They betrayed you, but you knew about it. You knew about it here in the recent past. So yeah, you can't trust whatever it is. Maybe this person, what needs to be illuminated to you was that they're trying to, this betrayal led to the ending. Because of someone lying, cheating, stealing in the past, and you found out about it. It may have been revealed. It is revealed to you intuitively. Okay? You knew. But taking us back to what needs to be illuminated to you, it's like, I feel like this person wants you to give them another chance. But with this third party energy here, I do not feel like they intend to let a third party go. That's what I'm picking up. Because this person doesn't communicate well. They didn't put in the time investment in the past when they had a chance. So they regret missing the opportunity here. So there's an element of, okay, if you give them another chance, you're going to go through this again. I saw the betrayal already in the recent past. Okay, next step. Okay, here we go. 4 of Wands, and it came out in the reversed. You're cutting it off because you know why? Because there was never any real foundation being built here. I don't typically read in reverse, but I mean, you know, when it came out so obviously, I was like, yeah. I definitely feel like this is like a twin flame soulmate connection here, but there's no real foundation. I feel like you cut this off. You're like, nope, I know what this is. I know what this is with the Queen of Swords. I know what this is with the High Priestess. You've been through this before. The Empress is like the best someone never had. You came up twice already as the Empress. This could be Aries energy too. I mean, you know, because the Emperor is Aries, but the Emperor is not shown up here, at least not yet. But yeah, I feel like you are, whatever is coming towards you, someone may offer to move in with you, offer to buy you a home or relocate you or something, and I feel like you're not going for it. You're like, oh, I'm not going to put my, you know, foundation at risk for this. You know what I mean? You know it's unstable. You know this person may be unstable. Why is strength in the outcome? Clarify strength in the outcome. 3 of Wands. Waiting. Waiting. Leo, you could be waiting. Making plans for the future. Ready to leave the past behind. I feel like you're not going to go for this because in the Three of Wands card, the two wands represent a union from the past. The one wand in this person's hand is in front of him and in his hand to go towards the future. I feel like this is very much about moving on. Okay, having the strength and courage within yourself to move towards the future. That's why somebody's spying, because someone's moving on. Queen of Swords, no foundation. Yeah. You have no choice but to move on. I feel this in the next step was having no choice but to move on. Now in the outcome, it's like Strength card, Three of Wands. What else about the Strength card in the outcome, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, first half of March? What else? Okay, thank you. What is this? Temperance. Yeah. Healing. Yep. Healing. It's like moving on, healing, bringing balance back into your life here. Pouring into your own cup with the Temperance. Sagittarius may be significant. So Leo, Sagittarius has shown up here thus far. Aries is here with the Magician too. That does carry Aries energy, and so does the Empress. But it's like it carries Aries energy, but I feel like this is very much about moving on. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yep, Wheel of Fortune. This is about closing out. This is meant to happen. Divine timing here. Destined to happen. Whatever this is for you. This is about karma. Someone may be spying. This is about change. Transformation. I feel like this is like transformation here, but someone may be, you know, this may be involving someone who resists change, is what I feel. You may be at a distance from the person that you're dealing with. You may have made plans in the future, but it's almost like the karmic wheel of destiny turned and it changed the course of events. Something changed here. That's why you have all of this grief, gratitude, happiness, and peace. It's really about moving on. Okay? Something here did not work out is what I feel. What am I going to call this? Let's get some... I want to get some other cards. Let's get some tea. I want to see what this is exactly. Get some nuggets. Let's get some nuggets. What do my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius need to know? What additional factors are we not seeing here, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What are we not seeing here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the first half of March? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to know? All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. What factors do we need to know, please? Universal energies and spirit guides for the first half of March. I don't want to hear it. Someone's not facing the situation, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. I said it in the situation. Someone doesn't want to let go of a family dynamic. Maybe they have kids with somebody. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. It's like one storyline that I'm getting is that someone is in a family dynamic. They're not quite ready to give up on yet, or they're still kind of like going through those battles, okay? Like the fight isn't over just yet, and it's like they have love for someone else, and that someone else is you. That's what I feel. This person betrayed you in the past. It's evident, and that's what brought your connection to an end. Now, either you or the person that you're dealing with is like trying to manifest a return because they value you, but there's something here about too little too late because they never invested properly in this connection. That's what I feel. Now they're in a situation where it's like their assets are tied, okay? There is no real foundation that was ever built with you, and for this reason, you know, it's like you have no choice but to move on into the future. What other factors? Okay, thank you. What is that? I gotta go get it. Oh, sorry, guys. What is this? writing it out. Yeah, it's like you really have no choice but to just kind of ride the wave into the future. What else? Anything else Aries, Leo, Sagittarius needs to know for the first half? Or sorry guys, I don't know where it cut off, but yeah, the last one we had was depression. That was the bottom of the deck, and I think what this speaks to is someone, you know, because they're coming in as the Page of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel like someone really screwed up badly and they don't know how to fix it. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting there. They just kind of have no idea. They have no clue, you know. I feel like I was saying with the Empress, you know, they didn't recognize your value before, and they're kind of in what looks like some trouble right now. You know, and they're trying to like manifest a way with you so that, you know, it's like a way back in with you, but I think you're kind of left with no choice but to like go separate ways here. Nothing, you know, I don't think it could really turn into anything here. You may have like some, you know, good stuff coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, maybe you have like, you're showing up as the Empress twice. I mean, you may be doing really well right now. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please, what guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of March, please? What guidance do you have? Okay, thank you. The message is overcoming difficulties with the Strength card. Okay, Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you were surmounting any previous challenges. Yeah, it's like there has to be some healing brought. I think this is almost, you know what this feels like? This feels like, oh, it feels like you've had enough of this nonsense from the past, and it's time to like heal yourself and go your own separate ways, or go on your own paths. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from here. Okay, getting from this. All right, let's pull romance angels. What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Oh my gosh, I just like totally bent my cards. Oh my goodness. What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of March, please? 2020, universal energies and spirit guides. What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, I feel like you're fine because you're showing up as the Empress. Okay, I feel like this person is showing up as Page energy. I don't. Guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the first half of March, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What do you have for the first? Okay, thank you. Very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want now. What you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. And, angel answers. Let's pull angel answers. One more. If this resonates with you, fire signs, let me know in the comments, please. This one was kind of not really, you know, this one's kind of all over the place. I mean, like, I could see what it is, but it could be a number of things, I feel. Okay, if you have a yes or no question, set your intention on it now. I'll pull for guidance, but we may get a yes or no answer. All right. What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please? What guidance do you have? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the first half of March 2020. Universal energies and spirit guides. What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the first half? Thank you. Ask for help from others. Did anything else flip? That's it. Ask for help from others, okay? Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. You are now present. I feel like, yes, this is very much about like closing out a cycle of the past. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is big change happening right now. The old way is cycling out. Something has come full circle, but this is destiny here. This is divine timing. Okay? Someone may be keeping an eye on you or spying on you or gathering information on you or you them. I feel like this was a very challenging situation for you in the recent past, whatever this is, maybe concerning a family. You know, someone betrayed you and it concerns a family situation. I feel like they want to start again, but it never really was built on the wrong things. And I mean, it was never really built on the right things. And for that reason, this person lacks the emotional maturity and, you know, ability to express how they feel in order to turn this around into something that is more fulfilling. So in the meantime, I feel like, you know, you're kind of done and going, you know, going on your own here is what I see. I feel like you guys are healing yourselves and, you know, really trying to put this behind you is the energy that I'm getting. So, okay, fire signs, that's all I have for you for the first half of March. I hope this reading helped you and resonated with you in some way. If it did, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Be sure to click the bell so that you get notified on when I post new videos. Aside from that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Peace.